afternoon. I don't mean it horribly. I mean, they were, I think, at the bottom of the league. I mean, it was a give me. I mean, if there's ever a give me in football, I mean, we turned up down there and it was like, we'll just get it out of the way. We went out first half, honestly, it could have been 10. I mean, it was so very one-sided football match. And I remember coming in at half-time and George Graham, you could be beating Liverpool, Man United, anybody. And when you come in at half-time, he would always say, who's not working hard, who didn't give that corner away, and he was never happy. And we come in this game, and it was that one-sided. We all sat down, and George Graham went, no yellows, no reds, no silly injuries. Let's just get this fucking game out of the way and get out of it. It was that easy. Now Ian Wright couldn't play in the game because I think he picked up about 30 bookings in 3 games, so he was out, suspended. And he was in the dressing room. I remember it as plainly as anything. George had finished his talk, and we were standing in the toilets. They had a little bathroom toilet bit. We were just keeping the ball up, and Wrighty was standing there going, fuck, I wish I was playing, man. I'd have fucking got 10 against him. That's how he was going. And we went out second half, and we just couldn't get a second goal. I mean, we couldn't get a second goal. Fair play to the lads at Wrexham. I mean, they just stuck in there. You could have easily thought, we've got no chance. And then, I mean, I remember it with 5 minutes to go. We used to have a Tuesday club at Arsenal. We'd always go out every Tuesday night. You know, every Tuesday without fail. So, and I always remember it because there was 5 minutes to go and they had a free kick and we're standing in the wall. And if you ever see the goal again, you watch us in the wall. We're standing in the wall and it was that one-sided. Mickey Thomas was standing over the ball. I didn't even fucking know he was playing. I thought he was still in prison. Honestly, I didn't even know he was playing. So we're standing in the wall. There's 5 minutes to go. We're 1-0 up, and Mickey hits this ball. I mean, as he hits it, we're all in the wall and we all go. And it goes straight in the top corner. And as it goes in, everybody just turns to each other and goes, we can't fucking go out Tuesday. We're just walking off, like, arguing with each other, thinking, fucking replay, we don't need this. And then, to be fair, a lad scored with 2 minutes to go, I mean, and they won the game. And we even went up the other end and scored. I thought it was a perfectly good goal, but that would have meant we wouldn't have been able to go out Tuesday, so it wasn't that fucking bad a thing. So, but Tuesday was brilliant, honestly. And that was before Samantha Fox was a lesbian as well.
What did George say at the end of that game?
He couldn't say anything. It was just unbelievable, honestly. Unless you was at the game, it was a miracle. It really was a miracle. I mean, it was a very one-sided football match. But fair play to them. I mean, if it was me and I was on the other team, I would have been thinking, fucking get this out of the way. We're going to keep the score down. And they never. They just kept on digging in. And to get the goal at the end was fair play. I remember going in the dressing room after and saying, well done to everybody and all that. I mean, it was a massive thing, massive. And it's still, as I say, it's still talked about now anywhere you go, anyway. And probably the biggest shock I personally think, in FA Cup football.
Well, I was going to say, well, we're talking about shocks, but I'm not necessarily sure that this is a shock. When you were in your pomp and in your England days, was there ever behind the scenes a Terry Bridge type of situation?